Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well and you are staying safe. So I am back with another haul video. In today's video, I'm going to share some of my recent purchases from NYKAA. I have purchased a few skincare items, makeup products and a lot of lipsticks from NYKAA. At the same time, also picked up a few skincare items from Foxtale, which I have included in this video as well, which also I'm going to talk about. And all of these are drugstore products, guys. I haven't invested my money in any of the luxury items this time. So really excited as usual, and I hope that you'll be loving this video as well. But before that, make sure that you remain subscribed to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button, and do not forget to click on that small little notification bell next to the red subscribe button so that you may get notification every single time I put a new video. So without any more blabbering, let's get started. So I'm starting with the skincare products. At first, the first two skincare stuffs that I picked up are these two. These are basically something which I have restocked because it's one of my favorite moisturizers under budget. This one is by Pond's. It's a super light gel oil-free moisturizer which comes in this kind of packaging. I always use the 100 ml packaging of this one. I found the bigger version in stock. That's why I have picked up both of these. And I would say this is one of the best moisturizers which are available in India, suitable for Indian climate, because this is a complete gel-based, water-based moisturizer. It completely blends into your skin. It hydrates your skin because this one is having hyaluronic acid in it. It makes your skin really plumped and hydrated. At the same time, gives beautiful glow. It doesn't feel oily, greasy on the skin, which I always need. Outside it's so humid and we hardly can bear a thick layer of moisturizer. If you have normal skin, combination skin, dry skin, any skin type, guys, you can use it. Although this one is having a little bit of fragrance in it, with regular usage over a period of time you'll be getting accustomed with this particular fragrance. I would highly recommend you guys to try this one out. It's under budget, one of the best moisturizers which is available in the Indian market. Absolutely love this stuff. So the next product that I picked up from NYKAA is this particular sunscreen. This is the Etude SUNSERUM, which is an invisible sunscreen with SPF 50 PA 4+, which comes in this kind of packaging with a screw-on cap. Now this is a complete serum-based sunscreen. So it is having completely serum consistency, but once you apply it and blend it into your skin, you're gonna feel the silicone texture of the product. It feels very silicone and smooth on the skin, which actually makes it look really good. Since it is a complete serum-based sunscreen, so it's not going to leave any kind of white cast on the skin. It's completely transparent and it works really well underneath my makeup. So this is something that I have tried. It is having both UVA and UVB protection, broad spectrum with SPF 50 and PA 4+, so it's perfect for the harsh summer that we experience. So I have been using it and I'm quite liking it. If you are planning to get something which is very lightweight on the complete serum side, gel side, this is something that you can check out. It's a very good sunscreen. Already have featured this on my channel and I'm really liking it. So coming to next one are two shower gels, and I stocked up my favorite shower gels. These are something which I mostly use on an everyday basis. The first one is by Dove, and yes, you can see I have picked up this huge bottle because it smells absolutely delicious, absolutely yummy. This is the Dove Go Fresh Nourishing Body Wash with raspberry and lime extract, and this comes in a huge bottle. So this is basically her 1 liter bottle. So this particular body wash from Dove is actually a cream based body wash, and it's having more like a viscous, like a thick kind of texture, and a little product goes a long way with it. It is completely cream based, so it's very nourishing and hydrating, and I absolutely love the fragrance of this one, guys. Like sweet, juicy, mouth-watering raspberries, just in lime with a tinge of roses in it, which makes you feel so good. At the same time, add that feminine vibe, guys. I absolutely love the fragrance of this one. It's very nourishing, and Dove body washes are something which you will always find in my body care routine. I have restocked this one. I'm already using it and I'm really liking it. So another body wash that I have restocked is this one. This one is by FIAMA. This is something which I mostly use when it's super duper hot outside, like the scorching heat. It is very cooling on the skin. So this one is by FIAMA. It is a cooling shower gel with menthol and magnolia. This comes in a packaging like this one. Now they have revamped their packaging, and this smells also really good, guys. It's super refreshing. Along with that, hints of patchouli, which I have found in this particular fragrance because I have that nose which is there to pick up all the notes in there. So it has got hints of patchouli going on with magnolia, which actually you can smell, and it smells so refreshing. Unisex body wash that can be used by both men and women out there. It's a gel based body wash. It lathers up pretty well, cleanses my skin, and gives me that cooling sensation because it contains menthol, which actually makes you feel really good under shower, guys. So these are the two chargers which I have been using non-stop. So these are basically all the skincare items that I picked up from NYKAA. Now let's move on to the Foxtale box, which contains these 4 items. Foxtale was having really amazing offer, like 3 products for 1099 rupees. So that's why I have purchased 4 products, and I have got really good discount. And also have got a coupon code with Foxtale, which I'm going to insert on the screen as well, which is an affiliated one. I have bought this products by myself using my coupon code. So you can simply apply my coupon code while shopping from Foxtale, and you'll be getting some additional discounts. And I'll be just making just a tinge of money out of it. So the first product that I picked up from Foxtale is this particular cleanser. This is the Foxtale Clear Picture Acne Control Cleanser, which is basically her salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide based face cleanser. Comes in a packaging like this one. So this particular one is actually meant for oily acne prone skin type because it contains salicylic acid along with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. The packaging is everything, guys. I love this color. It comes with a pump packaging. So it is also that very mild gel based cleanser. I have used it a couple of times, and I would say it lathers up pretty well, and it's perfect for oily acne prone skin type because it contains salicylic acid, which helps in clearing up your pores, and also it is having niacinamide, which helps in curing your blemishes. So I don't know how it's going to work in a long run. I'll be using it a lot more to let you guys know how it's performing on my skin. After using it for a couple of times, I'm quite liking it. It doesn't strip off moisture from my skin. My skin feels really cleansed and well hydrated at the same time because this one is having hyaluronic acid. It has got a very mild fragrance which you can hardly detect, but it feels really good on the skin, guys. So I have picked up this cleanser. So the next product that I picked up from Foxtale is this particular serum. This is the Foxtale Smooth Sailing AHA BHA Exfoliating Serum, which comes in a packaging like this one. Everything is so nicely crafted, guys. I have already used her hyaluronic acid serum, which has performed really well on my skin type. That's why I have picked up her BHA AHA serum. So it's not actually a complete BHA serum. It's a concoction of both BHA and AHA in it. That means it contains both salicylic acid and glycolic acid in it. So salicylic acid is going to take care of your pores, and glycolic acid is going to work on the surface of your skin to cure your blemishes. In that way, it's quite powerful. So they have included everything in right proportion, so it's going to work really well to fade your scars, at the same time to treat your acne. I have used this particular serum only once. I'll be using it on the next week as well. Since it contains both glycolic acid and salicylic acid, I'll be only using to the max of 2 times per week to see how it's actually performing on my skin, guys. So I'll be using it and will definitely let you guys know. So another serum that I picked up from Foxtale is this one. This is the Foxtale The Milky Way Rapid Spot Reduction Drops, which looks something like this. It is basically a serum which is meant to cure your spots, melasma, hyperpigmentation, or anything of that sort. Since I have got some kind of small little sunspots on the sides of my eyes, I have mainly bought it to cure that because this one is having tranexamic acid in it, which is one of my favorite ingredients when it comes to treating spots, uneven skin tone. So I have purchased this one. So this is how the serum looks like. It looks super cute, baby pink in color. So it's basically reduces marks and hyperpigmentation, evens out skin tone, as I have mentioned, because this one is having oligopeptide 68 plus tranexamic acid, and it's meant for all skin types out there. So it's having this milky kind of texture, as you can see, not like your regular serum, but it's super duper hydrating on the skin, guys. I have used this one as well, and I'm quite liking it. I don't know how it's performing on my sunspots which I have around my eyes. I'll be using it a lot more with most of these products I need to use, and will keep you posted, guys. So the last product that I picked up from Foxtale is this moisturizer. This is a game-changing moisturizer, guys. This is going to take care of your skin barrier from its first usage. This is the Foxtale Ceramide Super Cream Hydrating Moisturizer, which is meant for all skin types out there. It comes in this kind of purple packaging, and you're gonna love the bottle as well. So this is how the packaging looks like. Beautiful packaging. It comes with a pump pump packaging, a very nice lotion-like texture, a moisturizer which is going to work on all skin types out there, and it is loaded with ceramide, so it's perfect for curing your skin barrier. If you have a damaged skin barrier, it's gonna take care of that. It's gonna add a lot of nourishment to your skin, makes your skin hydrated, and you're gonna feel that super plumped and well nourished skin having a strong skin barrier. So with regular usage of actives, we are actually damaging our skin barrier, so you just need to take care of that. You just need to make your skin barrier really strong. So that's why definitely include ceramide, best moisturizer in your skincare routine. This is something that I have purchased from Foxtale. So from Foxtale I have purchased these 4 products which look so colorful on my vanity. So I have been using it. I'll be using it a lot more and will definitely keep you guys posted. So these are basically all the skincare items that I picked up from NYKAA and Foxtale. Now let's move on to the makeup items. I've got foundation and a lot of things to talk about, and I've got a lot of lipsticks, guys, which I have purchased from NYKAA. So coming to the first 2 products are these 2. I have already talked about the newly launched NYKAA Matte to Last Pore Minimizing Foundations. As you can see, I have picked up 2 shades. I have already done a dedicated review demo video on these foundations. I'm gonna link the video over here. Definitely have a look on that. I have talked about thoroughly about each and every point of this foundation that you guys need to know. So I have picked up 2 shades. I already have mentioned in that video as well, 12Y tan and 08Y medium. So 12Y tan, it's a beautiful tan shade which is having warm olive undertone, goes really well on Indian skin tone, but it belongs to that tan category. That means it is 1.5 to 2 shades darker than my skin tone. So that's why I purchased another shade called 08Y medium, which is basically a medium shade having hints of warm undertone, but it doesn't actually look that warm on my skin tone. But I basically mix these 2 and apply on my skin, and it becomes my perfect match, guys. So that's why I have purchased these 2. To know more about the formulation, how this perform on my skin, definitely have a look on that particular video. In one word, I would say this is a really amazing foundation that I have tried out. A very healthy matte foundation going to work on all skin types out there. So coming to the next product is something that I was eyeing on for a very long time, guys. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but it remains hardly in stock. I found this one in stock. I immediately ordered it. This one is by ELF Cosmetics. It is our Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade number 04 Medium. 04 Medium hardly remains in stock, guys, because this is one of the closest dupes of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Liquid Filter, and this particular shade goes really well on most Indian skin tones. So it comes in this kind of packaging, guys. So this is like a liquid strobing cream actually. So it comes with a very huge raw food applicator, and I'm gonna swatch it over here. So you can see this is how 04 looks like. It looks light once you swatch it, but once you start on blending it, guys, it gets completely like meshed. It just makes your skin look like a glazed donut. I would say it's actually a liquid version of strobe cream, not having that very intense like shimmer particles in it, but it actually makes your skin so glowy. So I had applied it on my skin, guys, and on top of that I have used a loose setting powder, and it was looking really reflective. It was looking like as if I was having a kind of metallic thing on my skin, which was just reflecting so much, and it was actually looking so glowy. It's a very glowy, and it is having just a little bit of coverage, which actually makes your skin look really nice. So I've used it only once. I'm gonna use it on camera in some other tutorials, and you'll be seeing that as well. So I'll be definitely doing a review video on some of my ELF makeup products, guys, that I already have in my collection, so stay tuned. So with the ELF Halo Glow Liquid Highlighter, I have received this particular lipstick as a freebie from NYKAA. So it's the ELF Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Tea Rose, which looks something like this. It doesn't resemble any kind of warm rosy shade, guys. It's a very cool tone nude color. So I'm swatching it over here, and you hardly can see because it's a very pale, almost like a dirty pink, sort of pale pink shade, which is having completely cool undertone, and it looks so dead and dull on my lips. I have applied it on my lips, and it was looking like as if I applied a layer of concealer, like cool toned concealer on my skin, and it was not looking flattering at all. I can make this work by mixing it with my other like plummy nude shades or more like mauvey nude shades, but I really love the formulation of the ELF liquid lipsticks, guys. I absolutely love the shade Berry Sorbet, which is such a pretty pink color, very close to my heart. That shade I have used a lot. So this formulation is really good. It's pigmented, feels very lightweight on the lips, and it doesn't dry out your lips. But this particular shade which I got as a freebie, it is so dead looking. Coming to the next three items are really gorgeous stuffs. It's a newly launched product by LA Girl. And you can see I picked up the LA Girl Glossy Tint Lip Stain in 3 different shades, which looks something like this. I'm gonna do a separate video on these lip stains. These are really gorgeous colors, guys. So I picked up the shade Divine, Sheer, Nightie and Adored. And you can see all of these were available on NYKAA, guys. The shade Divine I think went out of stock for a day, but now NYKAA has restocked it again. So these are the 3 glossy lip stain from LA Girl that I picked up. The packaging is so beautiful. I'm going to do a separate short video on these 3 shades because these look so pretty. So the first shade that I picked up is the shade called Divine. So this is how it looks like. I'm swatching it over here and you can see it's so pigmented, guys. Very pigmented. Such a perfect pink shade, like a medium sweet pink color. It has got hints of brown going on with a little bit of peach. Absolutely love the color. So these are actually like lip glosses, but it stains your lips so well that you're gonna get the best color payoff because it's very pigmented, and it has got that cooling kind of sensation. Feels very much similar to the Rare Beauty lip oils. I have already so many products in my collection, guys, which resembles the Rare Beauty lip oils. I'm gonna do a separate video on lip tints and lip stains. Stay tuned. So the next shade that I picked up is this one. So this is the shade called Adored. It is actually a beautiful plummy purple sort of shade. So let me just swatch it for you as well. So I'm swatching it over here. You can see how pretty this color is. So this is how it looks like. It looks like a plummy shade once you apply it on the lips, but after some time it's gonna oxidize and will become just a little bit darker and more towards the pinky side because it's gonna completely adapt with the pH of your lips, pH of your skin, with the warmth of your skin, and will change its color. And this is how Adored looks like. The last shade that I picked up from this range is Sheer Nightie, which looks, yes, Sheer Nightie, which looks something like this. This is also a pink color, but I have used this one on my lips, guys. It's actually having a kind of different finish. This is how Sheer Nightie looks like. It is also a beautiful pink color, like a soft medium pink color, not like this one. And once you apply it on the lips, you're gonna see that it has got lots of very fine shimmers in it, like silver shimmer particles, which adds that metallic effect, that reflective effect on the lips with this particular shade only. So this particular range is having like solid colors, opaque colors, as well as metallic shimmery glossy stains, which I think will be looking so amazing on the lips, guys. Now the best part about this lip stain is that you apply it on your lips and it will be giving you that glossy effect, but once you remove it from your lips, you can see it stains your lips completely. This particular range of lipsticks actually leaves strong stain. So I absolutely love it. I'll be definitely using it on my lips and will update you guys. Another LA Girl product that I picked up is this one. I am really trying out a lot of different lip formulas. That's why I purchased this one. This is the LA Girl Lip Mousse Velvet Lip Color, which comes in a packaging like this one. It is also such a beautiful color, guys. This one is in the shade Low-Key. Now this is actually a complete cream moussey product. It doesn't dry out completely as your liquid lipstick because of the moussey texture and the creamy texture of the product. And this is how the shade Low-Key looks like. I hope you can see because I have applied it on the stains that I'm having on my hands. It's actually a beautiful like medium warm brown peachy nude color. It has got that warm brown undertone. At the same time, the peachy effects make it look a little more warmer and lighter at the same time. A nude that goes really well on fair to medium skin tones when you pair it with intense smoky eyes. These days I'm into complete lip mousses and lip stains, so that's why I picked this up, and I'm really loving this shade because I love this kind of nudes. So coming to the next lipstick is actually a set which is from Revolution or Makeup Revolution. It is a super matte liquid lip set in the variant Kiss, which looks something like this. I have already featured one of these shades from this particular kit in one of my latest videos. Already know that. So it comes with 3 liquid lipsticks, but the formulation of this particular range is completely different, guys. So it is her super matte range, which comprises of 3 of her popular lip colors. So coming to the first shade is Luke, which looks something like this, and let me just give you a swatch of this one. So this is how Luke looks like. So it's actually like a warm pink nude shade. It is having just hints of coral going on. It's a shade that's gonna look gorgeous on fair to medium to British skin tones. It's not a shade for deeper skin tones, but you can make this work by using a brown lip liner. Now let me talk about the formulation of this lip colors, guys. This is very pigmented product and actually feels like a thick layer of mousse on your lips, and it gives you beautiful color payoff and coverage on your lips, but it doesn't dry down completely into a matte, transfer proof matte finish. It looks matte on the skin, but if you touch it and try to smudge it, it's gonna smudge because it's not gonna settle and become transfer proof on your lips. So another shade that is my absolute favorite from this kit is a shade called Whip, which looks something like this. It's a beautiful like muted berry pink color. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is how the shade Whip looks like. It feels very lightweight once you apply it on the lips, guys. This is not at all drying on the lips. And the last shade that I have is the shade called Steez, which is this particular one. It's a beautiful Barbie pink sort of shade. I don't like this kind of shades on me. Let me swatch this one for you. So I'm swatching it over here, so you can see this is how the shade looks like. It is a very popping hot pink based Barbie pink shade, guys. You can see it's gonna look like a very neonish on the lips, especially on our medium warm skin tone. So this is how the shade Steez looks like. These are all the shades that you're gonna receive in the kit, which contains 3 of our super matte liquid lipsticks from Revolution. So finally I have purchased the Etude House Fixing Tint, which looks something like this, and this time I purchased the newer shades that she has launched, and this one is in the shade Cranberry Plum, which comes in a packaging like this one. This is quite expensive when you compare it with other tints because it's from Etude House, it's from a Korean brand, and this is how the packaging looks like, guys. Absolutely love the packaging, and this is such a pretty color, guys. I have used it once, so I'm swatching it over here, and you can see it is so pretty, guys. Very much similar to the shade LA Girls Divine. As you can see, a beautiful like warm rosy pink color which hints of cranberry tones going on. It's not at all plummy according to me, and it looks so pretty once you apply it on the lips, on the cheeks as well. It looks super duper pretty. Very lightweight product, guys. It feels very runny once you apply it, and it leaves a strong stain on the lips, guys. So this is something that I have picked up from Etude House. So another lip stain that I picked up is something which is newly launched in the market, and I saw it, it's affordable, and I immediately ordered it. This one is by Revolution. This is the Revolution Ghostin lip stain, which looks something like this, and it feels very similar to Benefit Benetint, guys. Benefit Cosmetics Benetint. So this is how it looks like. It is so cute and so small. As you can see, this is the size, and it is a completely water based kind of blood stain sort of lip stain, and I'm gonna put a swatch over here. As you can see, it's completely watery. A beautiful like a super duper runny watery sort of product. Once you blend it out on the lips, it looks absolutely like a stain of color on your lips without leaving a kind of strong stain in the inner rim of your lips. This doesn't feel like that, and it has stained my fingers, as you can see. So this is how Revolution Ghostin lip stain looks like, and I absolutely love this product. So almost towards the end of the video, and I've got around 2 different ranges of lipsticks to talk about, and I've got 5 shades from these 2 ranges. So coming to the next one is from Earth Rhythm. I have purchased the Earth Rhythm Airy Lip Mousse, which looks something like this. Comes in a packaging like this one in the shade Travely and Too Formal. So this is how it looks like. The packaging of these lip mousses is absolutely gorgeous. It looks so stunning, guys. You're gonna love how elegant and how classy the packaging is. As you can see, beige matte packaging with that little rim going on at the bottom, which actually makes the product see-through. So these are 2 of our best-selling shades. So coming to the first shade that I picked up is number 10, called Too Formal, which looks something like this, and let me just give you a swatch of this one. So this is how Too Formal looks like. It's a beautiful like maroonish red color. It's a complete moussey product. I'll be talking about the formulation soon. The next one is a Travely number 02, which is this one. It's a beautiful nude color, guys. So I'm swatching it over here. This is how a Travely looks like. So as you can see, this one is Too Formal, this one is a Travely. So Travely is just a perfect nude brown for Indian skin tones. So now coming to the formulation of this liquid lip mousse, Airy Lip Mousse by Earth Rhythm. These are highly pigmented product, as you can see, and it's having that soft moussey texture which almost feels like a concoction between a normal liquid lipstick and a lip mousse, not actually that fluffy powdery moussey product. Soft matte finish on the lips. It doesn't become completely settled and become matte on the lips, but feels very comfortable, and it also leaves super duper strong stain which actually makes it look so beautiful once you wear it throughout the entire day for long hours. When you will be having that product on your lips, it will leave a strong stain which makes you look really beautiful. So really love this formulation. It's affordable, at the same time having really good formulation. You can try out more shades from this range as well. So I'm left with the last 3 lipsticks that I picked up. I have already featured this in one of my shorts videos, so you already know about this particular lipstick. So this is from DIAM Beauty. It's a newly launched makeup, clean makeup brand which I got myself introduced to on Instagram. I have seen her shades to be so gorgeous. At the same time, the price point is in an affordable range when you compare it with other clean makeup brands. So that's why I have picked up 3 shades from them. I have purchased these. So these are the DIAM Beauty MATTE-NIFICIENT liquid lipsticks which comes in a packaging like this one. So the packaging of the lipsticks looks something like this. So Indian homegrown brands are doing so well, guys, and they are coming up with such amazing quality products which looks premium in a range that we can actually afford. So I'm really happy for that, and that's why I try to explore more Indian homegrown brands, and I try to purchase as many as possible I can so that I can introduce them to you. So that's why I try out different brands, and I have picked up 3 shades. The first shade that I picked up is Love Latte, which looks something like this. So I'm swatching it over here, as you can see, because my hand is completely stained. So this is how Love Latte looks like. It's a warm brown nude color, very much warmer, and it's having hints of caramel going on. And this is a shade that's going to work on fair to medium to British skin tones. So on deeper skin tones, you just need a brown lip liner with this kind of caramel toned browns. The next shade that I picked up is a Pink Truffle, which looks something like this. It's a very beautiful everyday wearable pink color. It is on a little bit deeper side, but it looks so wearable, guys. So you can see this is how Pink Truffle looks like. Last shade that I picked up is Spice Terra, which is actually a really pretty warm terracotta brown color, like the true terracotta brown shade. If you love this kind of browns, you'll be loving it. I'm swatching it over here. This is how Spice Terra looks like. So this is going to work really well on all skin tones out there. Now these liquid lipsticks are priced at ₹649 each, and these are good quality liquid lipsticks, pigmented, and gives you 100% transfer proof matte finish without drying out your lips, but it's advisable not to layer it on a number of times, guys. If you put too much product on your lips and then you keep the product on your lips to settle into a matte finish, it's gonna become really drying on your lips. And it's long wearing, and it's enriched with a bunch of good skincare ingredients which I have seen while going through her website. This is something that you can try out. I really like to try out new products, guys. That's why I have purchased, and these 3 shades work really well on my skin. So that's all for today, guys. These are some new makeup products, some really amazing lip products, skincare products that I recently picked up from NYKAA, from Foxtale, and the DIAM Beauty products are separately bought from her own official website, which I have forgotten to mention. I'm going to put the links of all of these products down in the description box if you want. Surely you can check that out, and if you like my contents and if you love me, definitely make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit on the like button, because that will help me a lot. And if you want me to grow, make sure that you share my videos with your friends or family on other social platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, or any other social platform you want. That will help me a lot to grow. So we'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, guys.